Welcome back to Dracon's Place, the Banner Saga 3. Alright, let's hit the road again. Man, it's super weird, like, this party just having the entire, caravan aspect just taken out. Man, that arc lightning crap is hot garbage compared to, yeah. No, our, the, dang arc lightning thing is so garbage compared to, like, the war horn. Because it's, like, more willpower? One willpower for every enemy I kill? Yeah, why wouldn't I be using that all of the time? This, though, where it's just like, yeah, I have crap all. Anyways, moving on. Does it worry anyone else that they've somehow gotten ahead of us? Asked Volgrad. What was once a hill has been twisted into a thin strip of land, pulled like long thin silk, with a steep drop beneath, warped shamble back and forth across it, but Volver is nowhere in sight. They don't need rest, Folka realizes with a shudder. Volver can't confront us directly. Not while the Volca live. He's going to thin the herd all the way to Ridgeshore. Fane, spits Ollie. It's exactly what we do, isn't it? I hate it. Consider your approach. Any ideas, Folka? For us, we lure them across, play archers to hit them from the wings, while spears came on to fill the retreat. Something tells me the work can't coordinate like the ravens, though. For us, we'd lure them across, lay archers. But what would Bulwark do with a bunch of drunk idiots, Folka mutters. Thanks for a while. Make it look like a trap, so we try to get fancy. My gut says we just rush it. Ollie has already drawn his axe. Alright, I appreciate Folka just being like, no, here's help. Like, I was expecting sass from Folka. I was expecting some biting, sarcastic comment. But now you ask for my help. Alright. Let's do this quick and hard. Nobody stops until you're across, you bark. The ravens advance quickly. The warped are slow to respond. Slingers, shout Folka, noting warped dredge hiding just over the ridge. Rush them! Okay, so he was trying the archer bit, but they're too uncoordinated to actually pull it off. Got it. Alright. I need that crit chance on Ivor, man. Sheesh, the items situation is just so dire. Alright. Minus aggro plus movement. Plus 3 EX talents. Yeah, put that on apostate, I guess. Alright, yeah, if we're gonna pop him out of the list. Bring out, that. Give that to Folka. Alright, and then who else do I want? He is Rally now. Which, man, that could be decent, especially in wave fights. He also has high armor break. Completely forgot about that. But no, his stuff is interesting. His rally ability actually makes him useful. Because willpower is something that I am consistently running short on. Ooh, he would be perfect in a wave fight. That's correct. Because in a wave fight, I can pop him in round 2 to restock on, start restocking on willpower. Clever. Man. Strength of will. And then she has Ride the Lightning. And then she just automatically regens on 1 willpower. So it's one of those things like, why wouldn't I just be using a willpower every turn with her? Half of her current willpower rounded up. Oh, that's the trick, isn't it? Okay, so you have to be standing right next to them, for starters. And then it's only half of her willpower. So at most, you're only healing 3 strength. It's not broken. It's just hot garbage. It's the only way I've seen in the game to regain strength. But it sucks. Noted. Oh, wow. That's right. He gains crit chance per adjacent ally. And at... Sheesh, man. Oh, and he has native 20% chance. So, utilizing Pig Sticker, you can guarantee a crit with him, which could be devastating. I might mess around with that. Alright. Put him back here. His armor break's not great, but that's fine. Okay. Okay, so... yeah. Good general buffs on Falco would be nice. Or not general buffs, but getting her a kill here or there would be nice. Just to keep just insanely buffing her survivability into the, like, ceiling. Especially where I'm going to be using her for shield break shenanigans. And then... yeah. Then Ollie, I need to start getting kills on, because I want to get him to level 11. That could have gone worse. Don't let your guard down yet. This another wave battle? Okay, what do we got? Couple slingers, a big boy, spear boy. Okay, he needs to go first. They got a bear over there. Is that his... yeah, that's his passive. Because currently he's not Forsaken, I guess. Huh. Okay. No, I don't know what that's about then. That's fine. Okay. Alright, Folka will go up that way, start just breaking armor and wrecking havoc. Alright. Ivor will just be able to just walk through these guys. Alright. Yeah, warped bear. Alright. Explodes on death. Alright, so I need to kill it from range. Okay, so that guy's going next. And then the bear? Okay, that guy's last. That's actually really good news. Whew, that armor break, man. Through my damn armor. Seriously. Alright. Okay, I actually need to be able to regen. Oh, it critted. It almost killed, but not quite. Alright. Exploit. Okay, so he has that going. Oh, that was a mistake. Because, yeah, I can't take advantage of his damn passive. What? Seriously? The hell? Oh, okay. He doesn't have the really broken ability, so that's something. Alright, apostate. Cripple. No, that's not the right guy. Alright. Okay. Alright, Ollie earned a promotion. Sick. Alright, Folka's full in armor. Ivor is pretty much full. Well, that just figures, doesn't it? Heh, the armor regen actually works. Alright. So I don't want to kill this guy. So that'll lower him down to 10, so I could hit him for 3. This will bring him down to 7 armor, so I could hit him for 6. Hit him for 5, hit him for 4. So even if I crit, it won't kill. Okay. Alright, now that's not the kill anyways. Alright. Let's see, so that would be for 8. I mean, no reason not to. I've already effectively won this fight. Nice. Promotion for Folka. Oh. Never mind, I would just kill this guy outright. Oh, that's right, because of the damn buff. Alright. Okay. Yeah, so now I want to give Ollie the last kill. I was not expecting that guy to die. Alright. Sure. Alright, Ollie got a promotion, as did Folka. 10 renown. That's fine. E5, man. This time the warp seemed even more organized than the last. That could have gone all wrong, Spar says, peering over the bridge's edge, the twisting rocks far below. Folka replies, yeah, we could all be dead. Come on. This isn't the place to give Bulwark another try. Man, everything is so messed up. Morale went down. That's one of those things where it's like, I can't do anything about that, man. Small, pale, pink orbs wink at you from the deep crags in the darkness. Brief inspection reveals that they're eggs. Scullers, whispers Ditch, pulling one of the creatures free of its shell, stabbed through by his dagger. What now? The stone hurler who joined you at the Godstone looks upset by the dead thing. She darts between a few clusters, making scooping motions and nodding. Are you crazy? Folka frowns. There's a lot of eggs, Ollie bemoans, squinting ahead into the darkness. It makes my faint skin crawl. Doesn't finish the sentence. Imagine countless more eggs in every direction, just out of sight. What are you doing, Stone Hurler? She finds a cluster of palm-sized eggs and begins gathering them in her sling, nodding as if to say, this is fine. Not sure if that's more comforting or terrifying that she's unafraid, but nobody intervenes. Soon you leave the nest behind. You! 5 renown! I mean, sure. I mean, alright. What did I just get? Like, what was that all about? The caravan stops to rest their feet and eat. The only good thing about this damn beacon we're walking round in is there's no reason to hide a campfire, says Krimmer, chomping on some burnt meat. The conversation turns towards some of Krimmer's war exploits, develops quickly into a rowdy debate about who could beat who in a fight. Alright, how about ditching back, grins Ollie. In a fair fight, asks Krimmer. Back and his girlfriend, no question. Ditch pouts and crosses his arms as everyone else laughs. Just the two of them? Yeah, no question. Because Ditch, actually, to a certain extent, both of them really rely on allies. But Ditch in particular, he cannot use his track ability without an ally, so, yeah. But I put my gold on Folka almost over any of you, spindly milkmaids, he smiles. Now in a fight against Avarl, none of you stand a chance. The ravens laugh. Well, who could hope to stand against the unkillable Krimmer? Quips Spar. No, Folka could take him. Folka could super take him. Her ridiculous, like, sky-high armor, she could just tank through all of his hits. She starts with, at this point, 19 armor, and he only has 17 attack, so he can't even hit her. And then, yeah. Well, to start with, they wouldn't be able to hit each other. Krimmer would be able to do 4 armor break, bringing her down to 15, assuming she didn't avoid it. She would hit him, bring him down to 10 armor. At that point, they would just start either continuing to go for the armor break or start chipping down the health so no one has an advantage. Be an interesting fight. I think Folka would win, though. Nobody yet, but I hope someday to face down a Sunder, says Krimmer. Spar grins. What about a Sunder Slayer? There's a long silence. What do you think, Sunder Slayer? Krimmer asks, putting you on the spot. Think you could take me? Heh. I don't even need both arms. The others respond with delight. Now that's something I paid to see, says Folka. But you know what I think? We need to get moving. The others grumble and roll their eyes. But soon, you're back on the road. Good. Morale up, that's what I thought. Oh, morale immediately down because day change. Ooh. Alright, we're coming across another one of those bridges. Brambles rise ahead of you like gnarled hands reaching toward the sky. their fingers peppered with thorns. This was once a healthy forest, now just another obstacle. Through the branches lays a bare clearing ahead, another there, as if a fire had cleared half the forest before the darkness came. Bulwark knew we had little choice but to pass through here, Even says. Going around will cost days. Alright. Tight formation, cutting down anyone that comes at us. Alright, move from clearing to clearing. Quick, but exposed. So, yeah, a little burst of risk, but then safety. What do you think this time, Folka? Her tired headshake is telling. They'll use the trees so we can't tell numbers or direction. They're not worried about losses. Once they start coming, I don't expect them to stop. Standing our ground is a sure way to be overrun. But we should go now, before they've really dug in. She pauses a moment before adding, this is gonna suck. You consider your inevitable approach. Oh, hey! One of the options is now gone. Thanks, game. Alright. I agree with Folka. Shields! Folka calls in a tone you're starting to become familiar with. The ravens do their best, but progress is slow. Each fallen creature is replaced by 2 more. Eventually, you find yourself stopped and surrounded. Cut a swath! Folka huffs. Before we can push any further. Watch the flanks. Joy. Great. Alright. Alright. Ollie. Good sir. Up to level 9? One more and then we can bump him to 10. Alright. Yeah. Max out that. And then put a little bit more into willpower because that's where his strength is going to lie. Alright. 1 more kill. No, I need 3 more kills on Ollie. And I'll be able to bump him up to level 7, or 11 rather, and get him that title. Which would be super good. Alright. Okay. Okay, Folka needs 2 more kills. Be able to get any stronger. Wait, 1 strength resist. Would that actually stack with, like, some of the other abilities? Alright. 20% chance to avoid 2 strength damage. Like, I'm going for, like, the ultimate, like, Folka the unkillable. 20% chance to just avoid armor attacks. And then it's like, if they go for strength, I have a 20% chance to avoid 2 strength damage. And then, yeah, I'll buff that a little bit, put 1 more point there, then get dodge going. And, like, at that point, she's just gonna be so ridiculously untouchable, man. Okay, so Folka needs 2. Ollie needs 3. Everyone else is good for now. I could use more on back. But yeah, honestly, I'm just in a weird spot where it's like no one really super fits in that well with my like, I don't have a good person for that slot. Let's try Castaway. Let's try Castaway. Castaway seems mediocre, honestly, though. I'm going to test her out. They've specifically mentioned it's a girl. Honestly, it's a little hard to tell with the dredge. Well, and by a little hard, I mean, I have no idea unless they explicitly tell me. No end in sight to these things. Alright. Whole bunch of slingers over there. They could prove to be problematic. Couple of those guys. We got a bear. Bear is the biggest threat. Fulka will start dealing with bear. Alright, Apostate. You go up and start dealing with those jerks. Alright. Ollie will follow behind her. Alright. Put Even down in the corner. Alright. Bear goes first. Okay, those guys are late in the corner. Oh! This is a multi-phase fight. That's fun. Alright, in that case, I'm actually going to wrap this one up here. Next time, I'll continue the fight as, yeah, we'll continue the fight and continue pushing on towards Ridgewar. So anyways, gonna wrap this one up here, and see all of you guys next time. Bye!